little chilly this morning, as you could tell. So it's got to be in the 50s. Today, in case I didn't mention it, there is a side trail to the RV park at mile 63. My water cache is at mile 68. So from where I camped last night to the water cache is 10 miles plus whatever bonus to get to the RV park spigot and back. And then my resupply is at 77, up about 2,600 feet from the water cache. So it's 9 miles, but from what I gather, and it's so hard, the map on the phone, it's really hard to tell. It does have elevation rings, but the accuracy, the precision is just not there on the phone. Anyways, so water cache is at 68, and so I'm going to try and make it a little bit past that, so I have less than 9 miles to go, because snow is expected the following night, or the following. Well, actually, it got downgraded, so it's like 50% chance of rain. I think I'd rather have the snow, to be honest with you, because I'm less likely to get wet. So I want to try to make there as quick as possible, because I need to drop down from there to camp, or I think I'm going to be very unhappy tomorrow night, tomorrow night. So, and if there's weather, I might have to reevaluate. I mean, it's bluebird sky right now, but that can change. The restroom is open. I'm going to give you a peek inside. I just washed my face. It was lovely. There was bar soap sitting here. There's paper towels. And I'm not sure if those are full or not. Anyways, but plenty of stalls, and then there's showers right there, so a couple of hooks. Looks like a nice place if you're worried about weather, and you can kind of hunker down right here and wait out a storm. So one of the things that I've learned from through hiking and just backpacking in general is to be more flexible. I tend to be pretty rigid with plans and, plan everything out to the nth degree, and then, that's just not how life is. Things come up, you have to adjust and roll with it. So that, and the other thing that I really have enjoyed is there's more than one way to get things done. You know, and one way isn't necessarily the right way and the other way the wrong way. It may not be as pretty, but with a little grit and determination, I can do what I set my mind to. There's another confidence marker, but instead of having the California Riding and Hiking Trail, it's got this on it. Took me a minute, but I finally got up out of the sand. Damn! And it's already over and meets back up with the, back in the sand. Okay. I'm renaming this trail the San Diego Trans Cat Box Trail. I've never walked through so much sand in my life. So we're coming up on my cache. Let's see if my marker's still here. I remember that rock. It's next to the rock in the bush. Yeah. Anyways, so I actually relocated this rock and I pointed it directly at my cache. Okay, so there's the rock and it's pointing directly this way, and just make sure you don't hide it too good. It's actually behind here because I was trying to keep it in the shade so I didn't have a bunch of hot water to drink. Hooray! Found it! So, little change of plans. I'm actually waiting on the side of the highway for my roommate to come and pick me up, the person who took me out to Salton Sea. He's going to pick me up and we're going to camp at this really killer spot that I saw along the way. I think he got a little worried because there's some weather coming in and I don't have my raincoat with me. I'm not a complete idiot. I have an emergency poncho with me, but anywho, so he was supposed to resupply me tomorrow anyway, so he's going to come pick me up. I'm going to be toasty and warm and dry and probably eat some yummy food. And then I'm going to hike up to Laguna tomorrow and meet him up there, and he's going to give me my resupply then. So what a nice guy, right? The other person that has helped me a lot, Jacob, and I've never even met the guy. He's just somebody off the Facebook group, and I'm using his GPX track, and I've been calling and texting him, and he's actually been tracking me along with my roommate. And, I think he's just kind of living vicariously through, but he's been extremely helpful and been very patient with all my silly questions. And, and that's the thing is, like, I got to put the miles in. I got to put one foot in front of the other. I got to carry the water, the gear. But, nobody really does it on their own. There's always, and that's life. We think that, and we're independent and your accomplishments are your own, but there's just so many people along the way that have helped you, and just not just Jacob and Gordon, but just the random people that I've met along the way that just were in the right place at the right time. And, it's the universe and it's a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to give a shout out and how much I appreciate it. And if you're planning on doing this trail and you need somebody to track you and just kind of check in with and ask any questions, I'm happy to do it. I think it'd be a blast. I'm a nerd like that, and I'd love to do it for you. So I'm very grateful for the people that have helped me, and I'm happy to help anyone else. That's a good sign, rainbow. Also means it's gonna rain.
We're pretty close. Maybe we'll get the pot of gold.
Right? Wow, that is very vibrant. Hey, double rainbow guy. I feel the universe. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a full bow. We've got full bow.
It's
over there. Yeah. Wow. Gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. You brought those rain pants up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Ah, gorgeous. Wow. I am getting back on trail. This morning was a little challenging. It was super windy, so it was hard to pack up. It's now started raining. There's a beautiful double rainbow, though, if you're into that sort of thing. I am going to be slack packing today, so I don't know how much filming I'm going to be doing, but I am just going to try and get up over Laguna Rec area and drop down into Cuyamaca. It's already raining, so hopefully I won't catch any snow, but just trying to get up and over and, you know, get down a little bit lower so I'm not in a dangerous area tonight to camp. So wish me luck. Okay, I'm at mile 70 and my rainbow friend is still with me. Okay, I'm 5 miles in. It has been stunningly beautiful. It hasn't been raining too hard, but the wind is just insane. I'm taking a little break, having something to eat, so I have fuel to get up this hill. And I'm gonna reevaluate when I get to mile 77. I was trying to get to Cuyamaca today, but this is really taking it out of me. So I'm gonna reevaluate up there, see what this weather is doing. I'm seeing some blue sky now. I also see a very dark cloud moving in. So my rain pants are shredded. Friend on trail today. I'm not gonna lie, this has been brutal. I do not recommend, but look at that beautiful rainbow. Isn't that gorgeous? I think I'm about 2 miles out. I hope I am soaked to the bone. It's still raining on me and I'm cold. Let's go. So I'm about a mile from the car and look at that. And I was just completely overcome. Today was really hard. And I was scared at first. And I have been thinking about just this last year has been really hard, I think, for everybody. And to see what happened in January, it was just really upsetting. I wept. But you know, this hike has just helped me to remember that when things are hard, we grow and we get better. And I know I have, and I know our country will. And I have hope, and I hope you do too.